Hello everyone, welcome back to a new video. So today I want to do some simple coasters, and I have just chosen my round mold from MoldsandShapes, and I'm pouring my resin into the mold. I'm using here the ultra cast resin. It's a medium viscosity resin, and I let it stand round about 35 to 40 minutes in my conditions at home. This always, I need to tell, it's my conditions at home. And I waited till I could feel it gets a honey consistency and the resin got warm. I'm not taking temperatures, I go by the feeling. So I'm sorry if you're waiting for temperatures, but I guess some people pour like with 33, 34 degrees. I don't know if it was that much. I really go by feeling. So I'm filling up my mold, and yeah, I didn't have enough of my clear resin for mixing my white, so I needed to take some out of the coasters. You will see it in a second, and I really need to scratch out my big jar. But I don't mind. I normally stir my resin in the jar like 5 to 6 minutes, so it's really all mixed up well. So I don't mind. I really sometimes scratch my mold, or not my mold, my jar, and I never have the problems. So, like I said, I need to take out some of the resin out of some of the coaster molds, so I have enough resin for my white. And for my white, I'm now using the pigment drops from Art. I'm using 3 drops. It's mainly for this amount, okay? I guess, and it's only an estimation, I have like 30 grams of resin in my little cup. And then I also added some of the interference pearl because I like the sheen of the pearl. And now I'm taking my dotting tool and make sure that I get all the bubbles to the surface which are trapped at the sides. And then I will take the torch again, and I just carefully torch on my resin so that all the bubbles are gone. You can see that my resin really got a honey consistency. It's not as liquid anymore, and it's then the right way to pour with medium viscosity resin. So I started with some brown, and the brown is the praline from Art, and the second color is the gonzo. It's a nice blue tone. Then I have from Art the Manila green for my second coaster. And I have the grape purple here. So this is my third coaster, and then I go with the grape purple in the center, and with the fourth one I had the Manila green and 3 drops of the gonzo, and the same I did with the third coaster. And then you see I'm using brown here and there in between the green, so you see what colors I'm using. And now I just swirl a little bit around so I can have a nice color blending of those colors. And I'm doing this for all the coasters. Here I just go, yeah, like I would draw already petals. And yeah, it's always exciting to see what the result is gonna be. Anyway, I have here my white resin, and with this one I go in a spiral. So you see I'm just pouring out of my cup. And with the second one I just go in loops. I hope it will turn out okay. And the third one I go in a spiral again, because there I have basically a similar pattern with my resin inks. And the last one, I'm going in those loops, but I make little spirals. So yeah, it's always interesting to see, does certain things work, what you're doing or not. With the third one, I thought I don't have enough white, so I just added a little bit more of my white. So now I'm smoothing out a little bit, and then I can start drawing my petals. And yeah, now I'm starting with the third one. Yeah, sometimes you don't follow a row, so I just pull my stick from the outside to the inside because you already have the petals drawn, and then I just leave it. The same with the fourth coaster. I do the same, just following the colors because they already give you a special petal and a little swirl in the center. And now with these, I'm just going from the outside to the inside. You see it, and voila, also a little swirl in the center. Some people don't like the swirls, but I personally like the swirls a lot in the center. I think it gives the flower a little bit more life. And it's always a matter of preferences, and because I'm doing my flowers, I just like to do what I prefer to do. So I hope you don't mind, guys, but yeah, that's just me, and I like to have it like this. Anyway, now I will take you down for a close-up, and you can see the resin worked wonderful. The white really sucked the resin inks, and I guess they are nice color blendings. I can imagine this. So it really had the right consistency, and you can see the shadow underneath, and mostly it's a good sign. I will leave the negative space clear because I sometimes like this when you just see the flower and don't need to pay too much attention on other things. So I did this in the past very much, that I just left my coasters clear at the sides, that I didn't fill my mold up. My mold was filled up to the rim anyway, so I could not do it, but yeah, that's the reason I'm doing it, because I just like it very much. So, and now there's the first coaster with the brown and the blue. And look at this. Look at this flower, look at the petals and the shading. I really love it. I think it's beautiful. And now my second coaster. And there I'm also very curious. And look at this. The petals, they are just amazing. And when you look at the sides, I don't know if you saw it when I was demolding. You really see the 3D effect of the flower. Maybe I can show you now with the next one again. When I turn it over, do you see it? There is the 3D effect. And yeah, there was unfortunately something in my mold which I have not seen, but also this flower is very beautiful. The blendings are amazing. So I guess I will be doing more of those flowers again because I really like it. And now the last one, and also there with the 3D effect, and here's the flower. I'm so happy that they all turned out so well, and each of the flower is a little bit different and has its own charm, I think. This is my favorite one, the first one. So anyway, with this, I love and leave you. I thank you for watching, and take care, guys. Bye-bye.